Hey friends, Budget Girl here, and I have my September 2017 budget recap for you. So let's look at my budget and see exactly what I spent all of my money on, and where I saved, and where I made mistakes, and where I did awesome stuff, and all of that. So before I forget, if this is your first time visiting this channel, please go ahead and subscribe, because it's awesome here, and we are a community of wonderful people just trying to improve our lives financially, otherwise, and we're real open and honest here, and you should just hang out. I think you'll like it. So also, if you get to the end of this video and you liked it, please go ahead and give me a like, and maybe tell me below what your wins and fails for September were. Alright, let's jump into my budget. Up here, I made $2,549.09 from my job. I'm paid once a month. Before that number, I put $269.50 into pre-tax retirement, which is 7.7%. So let's bump over here. $50 goes into a normal kind of long-term savings type situation. My rent is $665. Car insurance and renter's insurance is $57. Phone is $48. I spent $40 on gas for my car, which was about $5 under, which is fine. And I spent a little bit over on electric. It's still hot in Texas, so I'm still running the AC, like a lot. So that was a little bit over. That's fine. I bumped my grocery budget up a little bit this month. Normally it's $250, but I actually hosted a couple of dinner parties, and I wanted to have a little bit more money in there for some wine and kind of like have a really good time with my friends and the people I was hosting. So it was good. I still did go over. Eventually I got to get this grocery budget under control, but I did know that I was going to need just a little bit more wiggle room this month. I still went over by $12, which is technically $62 over what I would normally spend. It's okay based off of what I'm about to tell you. I was under by $50 in restaurant. What? Awesome. I've been busting restaurant like crazy. I finally got my act together. I've been meal planning more. And also it's kind of starting to be football season here at Texas A&M. And so if you actually go out sometimes, it just is going to take freaking forever for you to get your food. So it's easier just kind of push. So I've been avoiding eating out. I'm bringing my lunch in, everything like that. So that has been good. Medical costs. I had my annual checkup and had to get some prescriptions, so I was a little over on that. That's fine. I didn't spend any money at the laundromat, actually. My boyfriend has been letting me use his washer and dryer, so that is nice, and I should probably use that $20 to buy something nice for him. All right, on personal, I was also under again. Yes, I was over the last couple of months. I did really well, and I'll show you what I bought. And in fitness, I do a kind of bet situation with my friends from college. We are accountable to each other for exercising 3 times a week. At the end of the month, whoever missed the fewest exercises gets a $25 gift card. This was the month that I sponsored it. I did not win. I've never won. I'm not good at that. But it does encourage me to exercise more. So, all right, and then down here, my savings were $500 for my emergency fund, $100 for Christmas, $50 for car repair replace, so I'll get to that in a second. I had originally budgeted $100, and, $10 for Rory's sinking funds, which is her annual shots, and $100 to the travel fund. Unfortunately, I had a lot of car expenses this month. $400 worth I knew were coming, because it was some kind of stuff that my mechanic had warned me about that needed to be replaced kind of soon, and so I actually saved that from the previous month, and that is over here. However, while I was there, he told me that my wheel was about to fall off, and my wheel well was going to break, and I needed to bring it back in the next day to get that replaced, which was an extra $263, and then right after I left from there, my check engine light came on, and it turns out that I needed new spark plugs and engine coils, and that was another $500. So I explained the whole thing in a couple of 5 Frugal videos, which you can see over here, probably, since it's like my most recent video. I don't know whether I got ripped off or not. to tell you the truth. I'm pretty new in town. The mechanic had good reviews. A couple of people online have told me that I probably got ripped off. Either way, the car's running okay now. I was able to pull from my emergency fund for that, and I'll show you kind of where I got that money from. Because those three expenses totaled out to $1,171.14. So I subtracted the $400 that I'd saved from the previous month, had to dip into my emergency fund, never a good day, and that brought it down to $271, and then I took the rest of the $271 that I had left over for those car repairs from money I made on YouTube this month. All right, hopping over here to the right, I also did some emergency kind of preparedness stuff this month because we had the hurricanes and that got a little scary. I decided I needed to kind of stock myself up a little bit. I got some water and some extra supplies kind of for my home in case we have a situation like that again, because College Station was slightly affected by Harvey, not nearly as bad as Houston, but yeah. And the ammo/knife, I did buy some ammo, and the knife is like a baby little knife for my keychain just because that's really useful. It was like $6. It's awesome. And I got like a drop cloth and some other stuff. So just some little things, and I actually took that from what was left over from my budget here. So, all right, now on groceries, as you can see, I was just a little over, but I had the parties and stuff like that. It's okay. I mainly overspent at Walmart on this one trip. I usually go to H-E-B and Aldi, and they are both cheaper and a more enjoyable shopping experience, but I had some other stuff I had to get at Walmart. So I got all my groceries there, and that was a mistake I will not be repeating. All right, over here you can see restaurant. I just didn't eat out that much. So, all right, down here, I got some rain boots. Once again, this is Harvey related. I used to own rain boots. Those would have been very helpful. I didn't have them. You couldn't buy them anywhere. Ended up ordering some online for $20. I'll be prepared for the next rainstorm. I bought 2 dresses and a little going out purse from ThredUp, which is like an online used clothing dealer. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but that was only $38. Both of the dresses were from ModCloth. Really love them. They fit perfectly. All right, I got some new little house slippers, a little bin for my fridge, a gifted a foam roller, some Dollar Tree stuff, a new mug, some gifts, a couple bras, a pillow, and dog chews, and film. Walmart. I don't even remember what that is. And some tension rods for my closet, and some hair clips, and some snacks. So that was where I spent my personal money this month. It's fine. Okay. Over here you can see my gas, and then what's the doctor? So down here, let's see, on Budget Girl this month I made $749.66. So thank you all so much for watching this video and the ads before my videos, because I certainly appreciate this extra income, and I just love being in this community, and it's a huge bonus that I get to get paid to do it. Out of it, there were $65.58 from channel expenses, and those were, I had to mail off a box for a giveaway that I did last month, and so that was the cost of that. I bought a book called How to Vlog Like a Boss, which was recommended by a fellow YouTuber, Kristen Marie, I think, actually, and that's very good. I've been reading that. I bought some supplies for a video that I'm doing Friday, actually, and I also bought a ticket to Dave Ramsey's Smart Money live stream one-day conference in November. So I'm going to invite some people over and have kind of like a Dave Ramsey showing of the Smart Conference, and I will probably take some video of that and maybe like live tweet it or something. It's going to be awesome. But anyway, that's all Dave related, or all Budget Girl related. And as you can see down here, so $65 minus what I earned, minus car repair, $412, which is actually, that is going to go to, it's just going to stay in my account this month because I'm going to Finance Con in Dallas at the end of the month, and I will need a little bit of money to do that. I was invited as a guest, so I didn't have to pay for a ticket, but I will have to pay for accommodations and food and everything while I'm there. Don't worry, I will be taking so many videos, especially with like other YouTubers and stuff like that. I am crazy excited, and I'll tell you more about that soon, including how you can come see me if you're in the Dallas area, because you get tips on that. Stay tuned, and if you really, really are itching to know about it, you can message me. All right, next up, I earned $8 from an old affiliate link, $60 in Capital One 360 bonuses. When you guys use my Capital One 360 link, you get $25 and I get $20. I've used them for years, recommended them for years, long before they offered an affiliate. Well, it's not even an affiliate code, it's like a refer a friend code. And so a few of you signed up using that. And I also did a sponsored video, which a bunch of you guys didn't like, but it was a free/frugal thing, this little fun game, and I earned $200 for doing that. So, all right, so down to the emergency fund. Yeah, and the total of those was $268, which went to my emergency fund. All right, so the beginning of the month, I had 47%, $4,700 and change in my emergency fund. My goal this month was to get up to 50%, and I honestly didn't think that was going to happen because I had to pull $500 out of it for the car emergency. So it went from 47% down to 42% mid-month. Now, up in the top box, you saw that I had budgeted $500, which I do every month. So that brought it back up to 47%. And then I had $108 left over from the budget, up to 48%. And then the additional income from right here, which includes that sponsored video, brought it up to 51%. Yes, my emergency fund is halfway funded. Just saying. I'm halfway to $10,000 fully funded emergency fund. I am thrilled, and I thank you guys so much for helping me get there. I'm crazy happy about that, especially since I was kind of bummed going into reconciling my budget, thinking that I wasn't going to make it. But I had forgotten about that sponsored video, and I had forgotten, and I hadn't realized that I was under in a couple of budget categories. So, made it work. Just awesome. So, there is that. That's what I spent all my money on. That's what I made. That's what I spent. That's everything. Everything in black and white for this month. So, I would love to know how your budget went. And once again, if you made it all the way through this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Maybe leave me a comment. Say hi. And I will make sure to show you guys Rory in the next video. I'll see you later.